Welcome to biology class. Dear students, in the previous YouTube class, I started discussing the multiple choice questions on molecular basis of inheritance, and I was in part 8, which was related to the concept the lac operon, and in that I solved 10 questions, and in this video I am going to continue with the remaining questions in part 8 only. Okay, what is there? Question number 11. The lac operon is turned on. The lac operon is turned on when allolactose molecules bind to. Okay, and what are the different options here? One is promoter site, then second one is operator site, then third one is mRNA, then fourth one is repressor protein, right? And here according to the question, in lac operon concept it will be turned on, okay, when allolactose molecules bind to the repressor protein. Okay, option D, repressor protein is the right answer. Okay, option D is the correct answer. Okay, then question number 12, what is there? Which of the following events would occur in lac operon? Okay, which of the following events would occur in lac operon of E. coli when the growth medium has a high concentration of lactose? Okay, and here again they have mentioned about lactose only. Okay, which is an inducer, right? Okay, and here the different statements are like this: the repressor protein attaches to the promoter sequence and derepresses the operator. Okay, and second statement is the structural genes fail to produce polycistronic mRNA. Then third one is the inducer molecule binds to repressor protein and RNA polymerase binds to promoter sequence. Okay, then fourth one is the repressor protein binds to RNA polymerase and prevents translation, right? And here according to the question, which option will become correct here? Option C, the inducer molecule binds to repressor protein and RNA polymerase binds to promoter region, then it will be switched on, the mechanism will be switched on, right? Okay, according to the question. Okay, what is there? Which of the following events would occur in lac operon of E. coli when the growth medium has high concentration of lactose, right? And it will become switched on here. It means what here? The inducer or the lactose molecule binds to repressor protein and RNA polymerase binds to promoter sequence, right? Okay, option C is the correct answer. Okay, and let us move on to the next question. Question number 13, what is there? Control of gene expression takes place at the level of. Okay, control of gene expression takes place at the level of. Different options are like this: DNA replication, then next one is transcription, then third one is translation, then fourth one is none of the above. Okay, and here control of gene expression takes place at the level of transcription. Okay, it is during the process of RNA molecules. Okay, and this question usually applies to the regulation of gene expression in case of eukaryotes. Okay, in case of sorry, not eukaryotes, prokaryotes, bacterial cells. Option B is the correct answer, right? Then next one, question number 14. In E. coli, the lac operon gets switched on. Okay, when? Okay, in E. coli, the lac operon gets switched on when? Okay, different options are like this. One is lactose is present and it binds to the repressor protein. Then second one is repressor binds to operator. Then third one is RNA polymerase binds to the operator. Then fourth one is lactose is present and it binds to RNA, right? And here, according to the question, what is the correct answer here? Option A becomes the correct answer. Okay, when the lac operon will get switched on when lactose is present in the medium and it binds to the repressor protein, right? Option A is the correct answer, right? Okay, then let us move on to the next question. Question number 15. What is there? Name the gene which can produce a product which will block operator. Okay, name the gene which can produce a product which will block operator. Okay, and it is a little bit indirectly asked. Okay, what are the different genes here? Promoter gene, structural gene, regulatory gene, then control gene. Okay, and here uh, for question number 15, which will become the correct answer here, it is nothing but the regulatory gene. Okay, which we mention it as the gene I. Okay, gene I. Okay, in the lac operon, right? Okay, gene I or the regulatory gene. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, then next one, question number 16. Okay, in lac operon, if mutation occurs in the gene in lac operon, if mutation occurs in the Y gene of the structural gene, okay, then the options are like this. First one, permease will not be synthesized, beta galactosidase will not be synthesized. Then third one is trans acetylase will not be synthesized. Then fourth one is lactose digestion will be rapid. Okay, and here for question number 16, okay, A is the right answer. Permease will not be synthesized because in the structural gene part, okay, in the cistron part, what is the arrangement of the genes here? First, what will come? Z will come, and next one Y will come, and next one will be A. ZYA. Z gene will code for the enzyme beta galactosidase. Okay, Y will code for the enzyme permease. Then A will code for the enzyme trans acetylase. Okay, and here if mutation occurs in Y gene, then permease will not be synthesized. Okay, option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer, right? Okay, then let us move on to the next question. Question number 17. Okay, what is there? Wild type E. coli. Okay, wild type Escherichia coli growing on medium having glucose is transferred to lactose containing medium. Which one of the following change will occur? Okay, and here what are the different options? The bacterium stops dividing. Then next option is all operons are induced. Then third option is lac operon is suppressed. Then fourth option is lac operon is induced. Okay, and here the correct answer will be option D. Lac operon is induced. Okay, it means what here? E. coli or wild type E. coli growing on medium having glucose is transferred to lactose containing medium. Which one of the following change will occur? Okay, if they are transferred to lactose containing medium, definitely there will be the switch on or the lac operon will be induced, right? Okay, option D is the correct answer. Okay, then next one, question number 18. Okay, in eukaryotes gene expression is regulated at. Okay, in eukaryote gene expression is regulated at. Okay, what is the correct answer here? The different statements are there. One is transcriptional level, then processing level, then third one is transport of mRNA from nucleus to the cytoplasm, then fourth one is translation level, right? And here uh, translational level. Okay, and here all the given statements are correct only. In case of eukaryotes, gene expression is regulated at four different levels. One is transcriptional level. It means what here? During the formation of RNA from DNA molecule, one stage. Then second checkpoint or second stage will be processing level. It is nothing but the post transcriptional modification of the RNA, right? Second stage. Then third one will be when the RNA is found inside the nucleus. Okay, it may be tRNA or it may be mRNA or it may be ribosomal RNA. All those different types of RNAs will be moving from nucleus to the cytoplasm. At this stage also there is the regulation of gene expression. Then at fourth level, translation level, okay, imagine that when mRNA is formed, okay, it will be involved in the protein synthesis. At this stage also the gene expression is regulated, right, in case of eukaryote. But what is the difference in case of bacterial cells here? It occurs in the it occurs at only one level, that is transcriptional level, because uh, the transcription, the whole process, like transcription as well as translation, they occur inside the cytoplasm only in case of bacterial cells, because there is no separation or compartmentalization of nucleus and cytoplasm like that. Okay, all processes will be occurring in the cytoplasm only. And remember, in case of bacterial cells, the gene expression is regulated at only one level, that is transcriptional level. But here in case of eukaryotes, uh, it will occur at these four different levels. Okay, so based on this we can mention the answer, that option B becomes the correct answer. 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4, option B, all, because all the statements are correct only, right? And let us move on to the next question, question number 19. Okay, what is there? uh, According to Jacob and Monod, Lac-Operon model of gene regulation, inducer substances in bacterial cells probably. Okay, according to Jacob and Monod model of gene regulation, inducer substances in bacterial cells probably. The different options are like this. One is combine with operator regions activating the associated operons. Okay. Then second one is combine with the structural genes stimulating them to synthesize messenger RNA. Then third one is combine with repressor proteins inactivating them. Then fourth statement is combine with promote regions activating RNA polymerase, right? And here, uh, what is the question here? According to Jacob and Monod model of gene regulation, inducer substances in bacterial cells probably, okay, they combine with repressor proteins. They combine with repressor proteins inactivating them. Okay, option C becomes the correct answer. Option C, right? Okay, then let us move on to the next question. Question number 20. What is there? Uh, gene regulation in governing lactose operon of E. coli that involves the LAC-I gene product is, okay. The different statements are like this: negative and repressible because repressor protein prevents transcription. Okay, and next one is it is considered as feedback inhibition because it can be induced by lactose. Then it is said to be positive and inducible because it can be induced by lactose. And fourth statement is there, it is said to be negative and inducible because repressor protein prevents transcription. Okay, okay, and here option D or the statement D is the correct one. Okay, option D, okay, it is said to be negative and inducible because repressor protein will prevent the transcription. Okay, so option D is the correct answer, right? Okay, Then next one, 21. What is the question here? Operon is made of. Operon is made of structural genes. Then second option is regulator, promoter and operator genes. Then third one is structural genes and associated control genes. Okay. Then fourth one is none of the above. Okay. And here operon is made of structural genes and associated genes. Option C is the right answer. Structural genes. What are those? Z, Y, and A. They are called as the structural genes. And the remaining genes, control genes, are nothing but what here? Gene I, that is nothing but the regulatory gene, and promoter as well as the operator genes. All these are together considered as the control genes. All these are called as the control genes. Okay, so we mentioned like this: structural genes and associated control genes. Okay, option C is the right answer. Then question number 22. E. coli cells. E. coli cells with a mutated Z gene of the lacoperon cannot grow in medium containing only lactose as the source of energy because. Okay, I'll read out the question once again. E. coli cells with a mutated Z gene, okay, of the lacoperon cannot grow in medium containing only lactose as the source of energy because. Okay, what are the different options here? One is in the presence of glucose, E. coli cells do not utilize lactose. Okay, then second one is they cannot transport lactose from the medium into the cells. Okay, then third one is the lacoperon is constitutively active in these cells. Okay, then fourth one is they cannot synthesize. Okay, they cannot synthesize functional beta galactosidase. Functional beta galactosidase. Okay, what is the correct answer here? Option D. Okay, once you can check the question. E. coli cells with a mutated gene of the lacoperon cannot grow in medium containing only lactose as the source of energy because they cannot synthesize functional beta galactosidase. Okay, and here Z, it is responsible. Z gene is responsible for the synthesis or the formation of beta galactosidase. So option D is the correct answer. Okay, and question number 23. Option C, select the two correct statements out of the four. 1 to 4 statements are there. Out of the 4 statements given below about the lacoperon. Okay, correct statements. Okay, and here um, what are the different statements here? One is glucose or galactose may bind with the repressor and inactivate it. Okay, and the second one is in the absence of lactose the repressor binds with the operator region. Okay, first one is wrong. Glucose or galactose may bind with the repressor. Okay, this is repressor and inactivated. Okay, first statement is wrong and second one is correct. In the absence of lactose the repressor binds with the operator region. This is correct. Then third one, the Z gene codes for permease. This is wrong because the Z gene will code for the enzyme beta galactosidase, right? And fourth one is this was elucidated by Francois Jacob and Jacques Monod. Okay, this is correct, right? And here what are the different options here? First one 2 and 3, then second one 1 and 3, then third one 2 and 4, then fourth option is 1 and 4, right? And according to the question, okay, we are going to identify the correct statements only, right? Option C becomes the correct answer. 2 and 4, and statement 2 and statement 4 they are correct, and one and second statement one and third statements are the incorrect statements, right? Okay, So option C is the correct answer, option C, right? And let us move on to the next question. What is there? The lac operon consists of. The lac operon consists of mm, four regulatory genes only. Then second option is one regulatory gene and three structural genes. Okay, then third one is two regulatory genes and two structural genes. And fourth one is three regulatory genes and three structural genes, right? And the lac operon consists of, okay, one regulatory gene and three structural genes. Okay, one regulatory genes means what here? It is nothing but the I gene, and three structural genes means what here? They are nothing but the Z, Y, and A. Okay, so option B becomes the correct answer, right? For question number 24, option B is the correct answer, right? And let us move on to the next question, question number 25. 25. What is there? In an inducible operon, the genes are in an inducible operon, the genes are usually not expressed unless a signal turns them on. Then second option, usually expressed unless a signal turns them off. Then third one, never expressed. Then fourth one, always expressed. Okay, and here according to the question number 25, okay, option A is the correct answer. Okay, in an inducible operon, the genes are usually not expressed unless a signal turns them on, right? Option A is the correct answer, right? Then let us move on to next question, question number 26. What is there? Gene regulation governing lactose operon of E. coli that involves the lac-I gene product is, okay, the different options are like this: negative and repressible because repressor protein prevents transcription. Then second one is feedback inhibition because excess of beta galactosidase can switch off transcription. Then third one is positive and inducible because it can be induced by lactose. And fourth one is negative and inducible because repressor protein prevents transcription. Okay, and here according to the question, again option D becomes the correct answer. It is said to be negative and inducible because repressor protein prevents the transcription, right? Okay, so option D is the correct answer. Then question number 27. Okay, what is there? Which one of the following is wrongly matched? Which one of the following is wrongly matched, right? And here transcription. Okay, for transcription, what they have mentioned, writing information from DNA to RNA. Okay, and the second one is translation, using information in mRNA to make protein. Okay, then third one is repressor protein binds to operator to stop enzyme synthesis. Then fourth one, operon, structural genes, operator and promoter. Okay, and this is correct one. Okay, among the four statements, okay, only A is wrongly matched. Transcription is nothing but the, it is nothing but the formation of RNA molecules from the one of the strands of the DNA molecule. Okay, not writing information from DNA to RNA, right? A is the wrong statement. Okay, option A is the correct answer. Okay, and let us understand about the remaining options. Okay, translation, using information in mRNA to make protein. Okay, this is correct only because in mRNA what will be there? The codons will be there. They are present in the form of three letters or triplet codons. Okay, and next one, repressor protein, it binds to operator to stop enzyme synthesis. This is correct only. Then operon, it contains what here? Structural genes along with operator and promoter. Okay, this is also correct one. Okay, So for question number 27, A is the correct answer, right? And let us move on to the next question. Next question, question number, one second. Please wait for 1 second. And in 27 questions are over, I will move it. Okay, then question number 28, right? 27 is over. Okay, for question number 27, what is the correct answer? Option E is the correct answer, right? And question number 28, which of the following is required as inducer or inducers for the expression of lac operon? Okay, it is nothing but the lactose only. Okay, which of the following is required as inducer for the expression of the lac operon? Okay, the different options are lactose, then lactose and galactose, then glucose and galactose. Okay, and here we can easily identify the answer. It is nothing but lactose. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, then let us move on to the next question. All of the following are part of an operon concept except, okay, and here an operator, it is correct one. Structural genes, it is correct one. An enhancer, it is wrong. And next one is a promoter. Okay, and here according to the question, all of the following are part of an operon concept except an enhancer. Option C is the right answer. Okay, I will stop here, and I will solve the remaining questions in the next YouTube class. Okay, thank you.